Welcome back, y'all. This is another video with yours truly, Line of Old Trades, and here to give you a quick overview, a short and sweet um, quickie on ticker symbol GTII and Finger. So first, GTII, we are starting to notice that we are picking up just a little tiny bit on volume. Not only that, but we are actually in a little tight position, in a tight spot. And what I mean by that is that now we're more into a consolidated state where the stock decides it wants to go flat and potentially rebound from here and start to make new day highs, perhaps over 45 cents. Well, that's just a speculation right now. But the good news is we actually did close in the green, just shy of 1%, specifically 0.61% on the day, with a low of, we were at a low of 36 cents. And we had reached a high of 39 cents. So we literally just did this the whole time. But more green candles than red. So from 9 a.m. all the way to close. So then you also see how, as I mentioned, how flat it is. So we're pretty much in this range until we can actually see more volume start to come in. If that's the case, just speculating again. And if it holds within that range pretty strong, then you know that it could be that something is brewing. Perhaps we're nearing close to that event that I've mentioned previously, because they're pretty much there. We're pretty much trying to circle right back. And here's also what I noticed. Perhaps maybe we are seeing a little inverse head and shoulders play out if GTII decides to bounce back in this range and then make that move back over where we at, 37, and this level right over here. I need to move this. So I want to say that is 39 cents. Yeah, right around there. So we need a break over 39 cents to then retest 41 cents and fulfill the pattern, the inverse head and shoulders. Well, don't quote on me, but this is just strictly my opinion and just doing hypothetical TA, as of course not financial advice. So let's take a look at the 4-hour really quick and check out what's going on with the MACD just quickly, because I'm not trying to drag this video any longer. But you can see now the yellow line is trying to curl right back up, and if that fulfills, then, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally approaching the cross to the green, and that is what we want to see. We pretty much want to see the green start to come out, like that. Yeah. And then perhaps we definitely see that upside potential. Now let's go quickly to Finger. And quite surprisingly, I had called this in my previous stream last night, and had this level up. Three was that 356, and I gotta check. I gotta check that stream if this was exactly what I did earlier. But the fact that 356 here, the low for um, what is this? Okay, 9 a.m. So technically this was open. Hmm. Let me do the 5 minute. It's easier if I could just do the 5 minute and see where we opened at. Um. So here, we actually had a sell off. This candle at open, which is 22 cents range, from 390, and notice that we were really close from testing $4 resistance, and we didn't quite make it. And this thing just dropped all the way down to 368, and then from here it consolidated, and then we had some more shorts, and we actually ended up at a low of 354 today before the bounce. So 350, 355 was that area of support. And now you can see the 8-day estimated moving average curling right back up, crossing over the 50, and continuing this trend in hopes that we can be able to bounce back. Finger looking good, right? So here, back at the 4-hour chart, we'll just zoom in a little close and see that we did get a strong rebound. These nice two candles here, nice and engulfed in green. So this furthermore tells me that we can continue seeing that, um, as the RSI also curls up and comes back from the oversold territory. Um, that is the bullish case scenario. And also, if you guys didn't know, here tomorrow. Wow, really? Tomorrow? Earnings for Finger. I don't know because it says unspecified Central Standard Time. I don't know if that is before market open or if that's after market close. So you would have to stay tuned for more details. But that being said, if indeed we have this bouncy bouncy, sort of resembling like a double bottom from here, because we did previously hit around 350, 355 on this candle, the bottom of the wick. So here, and seeing it retest that level there of support and bounce up again, then that should be, in my opinion, a good sign for more action to the upside. And God willing that we can actually see some type of action and some volume here, because it has been pretty quiet for the most part for GTII and Finger, and the fact that we are waiting um, patiently for some type of press release for either or stock, doesn't matter. It could be both of them at the same time, but we're just here in anticipation for something good. So that being said, that is just my quick overview, quick TA, and yeah, if you like this type of short and sweet content, always feel free to hit the like button and share it with everybody else that you know, and of course, if you haven't yet, please subscribe. And that's it for the video. Thank you for joining. Thank you for listening in, and always with the vibes. This has been Line of All Trades, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.